What is up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are doing another unboxing video, but this time, we're doing some cards. However, we're doing some waifu cards. Now, if you don't know what that is, I've got two boxes here of Goddess Story collectible cards. And basically what they are, they're made in China, and more or less, they are like a collection of different waifu type characters from anime and games and things like that, various things like that. And they're created by artists, and in a way, they're kind of like fan art type cards and things. They're not really like officially licensed or anything from my knowledge, but I'm a nerd that enjoys this kind of artwork and stuff like that. So I'm like completely outing myself on that, but I don't really care. This is fun and enjoyable for me. And of course, this particular set I picked, obviously, I picked because of my love of Arknights and Texas and Lappland being on the cover. There's Arknights characters in it. There's Nekopara characters in it. There are characters from Sword Art Online, various different anime and things that I've seen. Arifureta. There's all kinds of stuff. Fate, the Fate series is in it. I believe Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That Pretty Derby anime and thing with the horse racing girls and stuff like that, that all different cards and different characters and stuff like that I've seen. And there's so many different series of these available, but they have a variety of cards between just like your standard artwork and things, but they also have like promo cards. Like this set in particular does have promo cards available, like of these two, and then of the Nekopara girls, and there's one of Amiya from Arknights, but very rarely will you ever get them in the boxes, from my understanding, because they come in like a special like silver wrapped promo package. So they're more rare and worth more. And actually, as a matter of fact, I will show you guys. Just as an example, I do have a couple of cards here, individuals. There is a Texas in her Winter Cambrian outfit. Here's another regular Texas protected. And then there's Lappland in a wedding dress with black roses and stuff. That is freaking awesome. These go with my Arknights collection. And I do have some sleeves and stuff sitting here. So my Arknights ones are obviously going to be sleeved and put up with my Arknights collection. The other ones will protect them too, but they'll go elsewhere. Now, basically, what I want to do here is I want to unbox both of these boxes of cards, and I think they have ballpark like 36 packs in each box, and they're like 6 cards per pack, something to that effect. And that they are not expensive at all. You can buy these cards on various websites, but like one of the biggest places that I see that people get them is AliExpress, which ships, direct from China. And the only reason I actually bought these on eBay from a seller here in the United States, and actually for a really, really good price comparable to the AliExpress prices, which are, again, ridiculously cheap. You can get a box of these with promo card packs and some other various things for ballpark $20-ish, $18. Not very expensive at all. And that sometimes includes shipping. Sometimes shipping's extra, but either way, it's just the point that it comes straight from China and they're ridiculously cheap. But I bought these from a seller on eBay because I couldn't find this particular box on the AliExpress site. I found a lot of listings that used the picture, but then they had a whole bunch of different selections and boxes to choose from, and they showed you like what run it was. So they have like different codes. Like this is, I believe, 2-M6 or M06S, something like that. There's like number codes that correlate to each box set. And this one in particular, the picture was used in a lot of the advertisement, but they didn't have this box with the thing. Although the different run codes were different for all the different selections below in each listing that I found. So with that being said, it's a little bit of a pain to get specific boxes now, and I believe this is an older set to begin with, but like I said, it's got Arknights characters, it's got Sword Art Online, it's got Pretty Derby, it's got Fate characters, Arifureta. I found a website, Waifupedia.com, I believe it was, where they actually show, you can look up the individual sets and see all the cards, including the promo cards for each set. You can narrow it all down, which was really, really cool. with that being said, I'm excited to dig into it, and I know I'm not going to know all the characters right offhand, but we're still going to try and go through and look at the ones, and I'll be really, really pumped and really excited to see how many Arknights ones I get, and then how many other characters I actually do recognize. And the ones I don't, I'll go through the sets, I'll learn them, I'll figure out who they are. I may have even seen the anime and just don't recall who it is offhand. I've seen so many different anime and so many obscure ones too that I forget half the time, and then it takes me a minute to remember. It's like, oh, hey, I actually do know who that is. So that's it. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to move the camera here so we kind of get an overhead shot, a little bit at least. And then we're going to start opening both of these boxes one at a time, and we will open and sort the packs and see what we get. All right, so let's get started. We got a different perspective here. I'm actually going to take my ring off. Usually like to do that when I'm opening card packs. A little more comfortable that way. But these are both of these boxes are sealed in plastic. So we're going to go ahead and open them up if I can. My nails are not very good right now, and I don't have my knife with me. But then, like I said, we're going to go through and open each pack inside. And hopefully the light doesn't cause too much reflection. If it does, we'll fix that. We'll adjust the light as needed. All right. Now, as I said, this set in particular is, the number for this one is NS-2M06, I believe. So, yep, 2M06. So that is essentially the set number for this one. Actually, we can see that right here, NS-2M-06. So each one of these boxes, as I said, has a unique code. It's something that I'm learning, something I'm getting into. So we'll find out. And maybe if this does well, we'll do more unboxings in the future. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we might have 30 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. So we have 30 packs in a box. And of course, on the bottom, like I said, you have your box art on the top. You have on the sides as well, different characters and then information. Now, I don't know how to read this here, but this is basically your set list on the bottom. So all the different characters and series and things that you can get from. So that's that. We have this first one opened. 30 packs there. Let's open the second box. We'll just set all the packs aside and we'll start going through it. So we're going to have 60 packs to unbox here, and I'm anxious to get started. Now, like I said, aside from the promos, I know that as far as Arknights characters, there is only like 4 that are actually available in the set. I believe it is Whisperain, W, Nightingale, and Amia. Because then, like I said, the promos, if you get the promo packs, you can get the Texas and Lappland, just like this artwork here, which I have this picture saved on my phone somewhere to use as a wallpaper. There's a promo of Amia that's special. But there's all kinds of different characters in this particular series. And I actually have the set list up on the side here so that I can take a look as needed if there's somebody in particular I'm intrigued by. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yes, we have 60 packs here of the Goddess Story. 2 M06 card packs. So, without further ado, let's go. Let's open our first one. I've never opened one of these before, so this is completely new to me. And we'll just pull from the back. And right off the bat, it looks like somebody that I don't know. I kind of recognize her, but I'm not exactly sure. I believe there's Genshin characters in here as well. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's Mastema. Wait a second. I believe, actually, I think I read somewhere. That looks like Mastuma. I believe I read somewhere that there are characters that you can get that aren't from the same series. Like you'll sometimes get characters from other or cards from other series as well. So that's pretty cool. So right off the bat, I get a hit. I get an Arknights hit in the first pack, and I like that. Doesn't show her halo in that though. That's interesting. But on to the second one. Try to save a couple of these packs at least for the artwork. Don't know this one. Don't know this one. This, I believe, is that supposed to be Mikasa from Attack on Titan? Kind of looks like from the scene when they were kids. Her and Eren. I can't remember. Don't know some of these. Ah, Yue! Yes! All right, cool. That one's got to get set aside. Waifupedia is one of the series that I recently got into, and I am starting to read the light novels for it. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty good. Decent for like your harem type anime. So that is awesome. I'm happy that I got her. Whoa, we got boobs here. Like that looks like back problems. That honestly looks like back problems to me. We got another her. Whoop. Pulled two. Another. Let's go. We got two of the Mastuma card. So we're going to put that one aside. And we got some SRs here. They have different classifications, it seems. You got rare, or I'm assuming R for rare, SR for super rare, SSR for double super rare, you know, things like that. I'm assuming that's how it goes, but here we go. We'll continue. And I don't know. That looks like the girl from Plunderer. I'm actually probably not going to know most of these. I have no idea who they are. That's from Konosuba. That's Aqua, I believe. Interesting. Very interesting. I know that I've seen a lot of oddball and obscure anime, but there's going to be a lot that I haven't seen too, and a lot that I have no clue. So don't be surprised. High School DxD, I believe. I believe that's supposed to be Ryusuke Emery, I think is her name. Something like that. Nice. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you have ears and a tail. So you're going in my fluffy collection eventually. Interesting. Yes, I'm a weird guy. I mean, for crying out loud, look, I'm opening waifu card packs, and I've got a Luna playmat here as my desk mat until my Texas one arrives from Arknights from AliExpress. We got a Diona from Genshin. I like Diona. I got her recently. I don't know who that is or that one. Scissorin! Yes! All right, cool. Let's go. Wait a second. I think I recognize her, but I can't think of the name. See, they got this stuff printed on the back too, and some really, really cool. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on the camera. Oh, there, you could see it a little bit. There's like a, not quite an engraving, but like an etching or something in the card there. There's flowers. That's really, really neat. But I can't read any of this. I may have to try with my phone, since I got the Samsung AI update here recently, to see if I can use like the camera translate feature. Maybe that'll help me to understand and read some of this. Ew, interesting. I recognize her, but I'm not sure where from. Another Genshin one. I can't remember his name. He's the one Archon or whatever. Another one of the horse girls. I don't remember his name. He was the bard. Went through the whole quest line with him. Darn it. See, that's what I mean. Like, I can recognize some, but I'm weird. Whatever. Oh, we got Amiya! Yes! All right. So we got the lead Bono. I love it. We got Amiya. I gotta set that aside, make sure. We'll look over all the Arknights ones again in the end, just because that's, again, the main reason. I'm into the whole waifus thing, but like, I gotta admit that the Arknights cards, the Arknights characters are who I got into this for. you know, everybody has their niche, right? Everybody has their particular waifus. Got another one, a couple of these characters that are the same. A couple repeats. That one's pretty, but I don't know who they are. Well, hi! Catgirl Maid. Sweet! Let's go. We're getting down there on the first pile here. Nothing too crazy in this first pile. We've gotten 4 Arknights pulls total and UA from Waifupedia, which has me really happy. I got somebody in a bathing suit or their underwear, and I don't know who they are. Woo! This one's Fate, I think? Or something else. I don't know, but that one's a pretty card. I like. Redive? Redive. I don't know what this one is. This also has that flower print in the background. That's pretty cool. I don't know who that one is. Real quick, though, actually, I'm going to sort out these like double SRs and set them aside. Any of those that I've gotten. I've only gotten a couple so far, but that's all right. All right, we got them all sorted. Okay, next one. Although you can tell like a distinct weight to the packs as well, with some of these cards. Ew. Aqua. New. Okay. Sorry if I get awkward and not like know how to talk or what to say with some of these. I'm trying to figure them out, but I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. This is new to me. Another suzerain. Let's go. I got 2 of her. I'll take it. I do really like a lot of the artwork. Some of it is like complete fan art kind of stuff, but I have seen a couple of pictures of some of the cards online and like individuals on eBay that looked like they took it straight out of the anime or from like a production cell or something. So, but most of it is fan artwork. I'm not positive, but Violet Evergarden, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to recognize some of these characters, but I can't. I cannot for the life of me. But again, I will go do my research. I will find out who they are. Another Amiya, let's go. Gimme. I will take. Another Mostima, so we got 2 Arknights in 1 pack. Is that Estia? I don't know. Leafa, let's go. We got Leafa from SAO. Sword Art Online is one of my wife and I's favorite series. We've both cosplayed Kirito and Asuna. I've cosplayed Death Gun, and she did GGO Kirito one time. And we have done both the OG version of Kirito and Asuna from the original SAO and from the Ordinal Scale movie. We made our own cosplays for that, which was really cool. It was a lot of fun. Toru. I think that's her name, from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Awesome. That one's cool. Wifey will like that one. I have that series on Blu-ray or DVD, and I've been meaning to watch it. Blu-ray, I believe. We haven't watched it yet. But as far as cosplay goes, that's something we like to do. I'm actually working on Doctor from Arknights right now, so I will be cosplaying as Doctor soon. Either that is the girl from Gridman or one of those like romance harem anime. One of the more recent ones, Quintessential Quintuplets or something like that. I don't know. She looks like the one. She looks like one I have a pop-up parade of that I got from a Good Smile mystery box. And another Amiya. Let's go. Put that aside. Looks like the same pack. Yep, it is almost identical. Another Mostima. Yeah, that looks like Neptunia, one of the Neptunia characters. See, I'm taking guesses, and if I'm wrong, I don't care. I'll gladly be corrected. I don't mind. So you guys are more than welcome to correct me. I will correct myself as I learn and as I look up these cards and look up the sets. I'm surprised by how many are appearing here that aren't the main set here, which is kind of cool. Because you think, like, when you buy a set of Pokemon cards, you buy a pack of Pokemon cards, you know, you're going to get what's in that particular set. This, you're getting a mixture of cards, new and old and stuff, which is cool. I do kind of like that. Gives you a chance to catch up on some of the older stuff. Although, I have no idea what's going on in that picture, but I like it. Ooh, yeah. Ain't that the girl from... Isn't she the bird girl from Shield Hero, Rising of the Shield Hero? I believe that's her. I'm not sure. That's what I mean. Again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I have no problem with that at all. And again, I want to learn, and I will learn these characters. It's one of those things, when you make an investment, you want to know. You want to learn the characters. You want to figure them out. I ain't letting it go to waste. Again, I'm into waifus. Well, I got this. Mainly for the Arknights, yes, but there's other characters and series here that I enjoy. Okay. We're still only in the second stack here, guys, so we've got a decent ways to go. And another Diona. I need to play a little more Genshin Impact. It's been a while. I put a little bit of money into that game to make sure that I got Hu Tao when she was back in recently. Another Toru. Hu Tao. There was someone else that I jumped at the chance for, and I managed to get through free pulls, and I can't remember who it was. Oh, Kirara, I believe. Okay, Bono girl again. We passed something. What's his face again? And more swimsuit. Let's go. Or underwear. Underwear, swimsuit, it don't matter. Okay. Definitely a lot of doubles here. Do I mind? No, not really. Whoa, whoa, what is the deal? What is with that one? 346 production. What does that mean? As a total noob to this stuff, if any of you have any idea what that means, tell me, please, because that looks special. That looks very special. And that one is going to be, that looks a little thicker. I'm going to set that aside carefully, and that's one that's going in a sleeve like right away once I'm done with this video. That is insane. I have no idea what that means, but obviously that's the first one that I've gotten that has a big stamp on the middle of it. 346 production. I will have to look that up. We'll look that card up here after. Whoops. Another Mastema. Let's go. Okay. Our stack of cards is growing over here as we continue to open. I'll have to move and adjust here soon. I'll need to do more overhead cam stuff and do like some Pokemon card openings and stuff here for the channel. Stuff that we've done before, but never really got... Ooh. Never really got too far with, or rather inexperienced at the time, so things didn't come out quite as well as I would have liked it to. Okay. Excuse me. And that one again. All right. We're just rolling along here, making some good progress in a good amount of time. Got a couple good pulls here, it seems. All right. Nanami? Mommy Nanami? Okay, that's the first time I actually read that when I opened it. Another suzerain! It's funny the amount of people that are addicted to suzerain in the Arknights community. I mean, there's a lot of pervy people in that community, and listen, I mean, I simp for certain characters myself, but not the ones that look like they would be underage, even if they're not, because that's just a little creepy. She's an awesome character to use, but like, come on. Some people are very, 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 very perverted. They take it way too far. But, you know. Stuff happens. People are weird. Is what it is. I ain't gonna judge you. Or am I? I'm not. I don't know. You be you. Do your thing. I got another Bunno! Amiya. Let's go. Our fearless Bunno leader herself. Even though she's not exactly fearless. But hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. She's a very strong character. I adore Amiya's resolve, and I love watching her grow through the series. Through the story. Okay, we got this one, this one, this one, this one. Horsey girl. Railgun. Or certain scientific index and railgun and whatnot. Ain't that? I think. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Last pack of the first box. We've gone through 30 packs already here. And hey, again, there's only a handful of cards in each pack, which is fine. It's cool. It's helping us to get through this semi-quick. But, hey, so far in the first box alone, we've got a bunch of doubles, yes, but does that bother me? No, not at all. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mastema. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Amiya. And we've got 3 suzerains here. All awesome. And that means, wait, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Arknights pulls in the first one alone. And then, of course, we got this fancy whatever is going on card that I need to figure out. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 total, the double SR, really fancy cards. I'll have to look up what these are worth. Not that I'm going to sell them or anything, but because I am the kind of guy that likes to really get into collecting stuff. So I will collect it and I will hold on to it for the life of me. All right. First pack of box number 2. Here we go. Let's compare when we're done here. Trying to be careful, extra careful to make sure I don't damage anything. Ooh, another horsey girl. That's another double S. That's one that I've been meaning to get into. If I'm not mistaken, that series started as like a commercial or something to advertise something, and then it got so popular that they decided to make like a full series out of it, like an actual story and all that. I may be wrong about that, but okay. I will be honest. Of the Arknights cards that are supposed to be in this set, I do kind of hope that I manage to get lucky and pull W. If I don't, oh well, but I really would like W. And another suzerain. Whoop. Put her aside. Okay. Number 3, I believe. Ooh, looks like something else possibly good here. Nope, never mind. I thought that was going to be another double. Double S! We got one so far in this side of the box. Ooh. Okay, this one's starting off a little bit differently. Another Mastema. Whoop! Kekrel made, and whoever this is got a teapot and stuff printed on it. Cool. Another double S, so that's 2 already within the first couple of packs. Let's go. I'll take it. Ooh. Well, a couple of these have started off slightly different than before. Another Amiya. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Trying to be careful. Trying not to bugger any of these up. Because I am a dummy. Definitely going to have to sit and I'll sort them and count how many doubles I have. I do have binder style card sleeves as well, or not so much sleeves, but the binder pages that they're like the thicker ones, so I'll sort the doubles into the binder. And then who knows, maybe my wife and I do go to a convention. Here's another Diona to go with that dude. Whoop. There we go. Another double S. Like that mask. That's pretty cool. I wonder what she's from. Anyways, my wife and I do go to a convention, and maybe I could end up trading some doubles to get some of the Arknights and stuff that I want from possibly another degenerate like myself that loves waifus. So we're hitting pretty good so far. 3 double S right off the bat within the first half, and we're not even through the first half of box number 2. I like what I'm getting at here. Another Mastema. Another Toru. Let's go. I'll have to look into some of the other sets and maybe get a couple other boxes off of AliExpress. Hopefully get some of the promo packs, which would be awesome. Get some of the special promo cards to open for you guys. See how many good ones I can get out of those. Awesome. And we've got 2 more after this one. 2 more in the first half of box number 2. Oops, skipped. Okay. Dwindling down there. We're making progress. Suzerain again. Let's go. Okay. And the last of the first half of box number 1. Okay. That is that. Next half. Okay, the final 15. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Oop. Okay. And again, I really have no idea what a lot of the value is for most of these cards. I know that the ones like the individuals that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, those ones I only paid like $1 for each card, roughly. Another Amiya. So I didn't pay much at all for those individually. And being that this isn't like Pokemon or some of the other series that are out there, I don't believe that the value is super, super high on these, except for some of like the promos and stuff at this point. But doesn't mean they're not valuable to us nerds and weebs, right? Okay. Trying to keep my stack neat here, because I got a stack from each box, basically. Trying to, not so much to keep them separate, but just to have them organized. This one, I keep seeing her. She reminds me of the one girl from, what is that series? I've been watching it recently. A couple of cuckoos. It's not her, but it just reminds me a little bit. Oh, this one's stuck to something. Let's go. Another double S there. Oop. Gotta move this stack away. So we got 4 so far out of this half. And I believe we had 4 or 5 from the first half. So I opened that up completely backwards because I wasn't looking over. That's my fault. Back problems. See, listen, this is something I've been, like my wife and I have discussed here recently, looking at like fan art and stuff for different things. There's times where people will draw these poor girls with massive chests. And I mean, come on, guys, love boobs. We know that. We get it. Whatever. But like, do you not realize the back problems that you're giving these girls when you draw them that way? Like, I ain't saying you got to make them itty bitty, but like, come on. You're trying to give them lifelong back problems with these things that are so freaking huge that they're totally unrealistic. I mean, yes, we know people have had big ones. There's such a thing as, you know, implants and all that crap, but like, come on, protect these girls. Don't hurt them. Like, if you care about them that much, you would draw them with some normalcy, right? You know, okay, maybe I'm too innocent. Whatever. I'm weird, I guess. Just trying to make casual conversation here, guys. Come on. Can you blame me? I'm opening cards with anime girls, game girls, and characters and guys, random anime guys that, okay. Diona. Whoa! That's, Excel World? Yeah, I think. Kuruyuki Hime or something. Ooh, we got 2! Whoa! We got a double SSR in one pack. Let's go! So that's 7 cards in a pack. So we got 2 in one. What a deal. Kuruyuki Hime, I believe, was her name. But I haven't seen Excel World yet. I do have a volume of the novel, I think, something like that. But either way, like, I know that it's from the same author as SAO, but man, that is a cool pull, a double going on there. So let's see if we have any more luck before we hit the end of the line with our packs here. We definitely got some sleeving worthwhile cards here. That one didn't want to open. Did not want me to open it. Amiya-kun. Running out of chances to get any of the other different Arknights characters. But I got a couple and I'm happy. Happy with that much. Okay. Excuse me. I'm getting over, I got over being sick, but I've had like a persistent cough going on for a little over a week now. I cannot shake it. Whoa, there we go. We just got Nightingale, double SR. Absolutely love it. That one, we'll keep it with the SSR pile till we're done, but she's going with the Arknights. We got Nightingale. That makes me happy. Excellent. So already this box has been a little more fruitful than the first one. Suzerain. Okay, excellent. Excellent. I wish I would have gotten W. I would have loved W. Whispering's all right too, but I mean, come on, we got to have the psychotic sarcasm, blowing stuff up, you know. Whoop. Whoa. I still have to say I got extremely lucky having 2 SSRs in that one pack. That's crazy. Stuck together. I knew it felt weird and like thicker, like double thickness for the card for a moment. Trying to make sure I word that so it's not awful. But our last pack here, and that is what we end with. We did get a Mostama in it. So overall, let's resort these. These are in Amiya. Then we take these stacks and put them together. Okay. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Mostama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 suzerain. So that's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Amiya. So that's 23 plus Nightingale is 24 total Arknights cards. Now again, we got Nightingale. So she's going to go with the Arknight stack, and she desperately needs a sleeve right away. We got Kuroyuki Hime. We got this character. This one who I'm intrigued to know more about because they look really interesting, and I like that fox mask. And this one with the teapot and horsey girl. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this first box, or on the second box, while we only managed to get this crazy one, which I need to find out what that means. 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the first box. So overall, not bad. A lot of really cool pulls, a lot of really cool artwork, things that I do like, and I will go through and sort all of these and find out each individual character. I'll look through the sets, I'll research, I'll figure out what I need to do to find and understand which characters are which. And like I said, maybe I do recognize them, I just didn't recognize through the artwork in particular. Still, really, really cool. All right, guys, so after going through and unboxing all those, we are finished. I got to readjust my camera a little bit. There we go. So we're finished unboxing those 2 boxes, and I definitely would like to get into more. Again, I still want to collect more of the Arknights ones, stuff like that, knowing that the sets are mixed the way that they are, and that the pulls that you can get are a bit different. And, you know, having not known that before, I actually just think that I'll go for some random sets and stuff next time. Maybe I'll go for some random boxes and hope that I manage to snag something. I had seen that this particular box, the NS02 M06, had like Ray from Evangelion, Marion from My Dress Up Darling, characters like that I was kind of hoping to maybe get eventually. Some of them are obviously harder to find than others, but some of the Vocaloid characters and things, they're SSRs, but again, I managed to pull some that I had no idea who they were, and I'm just going to have to do a little bit of research to try and figure it out. But overall, I had a lot of fun opening these, and I had a lot of fun looking at the artwork and, you know, seeing different characters and collecting the ones that I did. I got excited over some of them. Like, hey, I can't complain. So hopefully next time, though, I'll be able to snag some of the promo cards as well, and we'll get those and unbox them for you. But if you guys want to see me open more cards in general, or God of Story cards and things like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and tell me something about you. Tell me favorite waifu, or if you've ever opened some God of Story cards or any cool cards and stuff like that. Tell me what your favorite cards are to open. Whatever you want to talk about, tell me in the comments so we can engage and we can have some fun here and make this a little bit more of a wholesome community. For now, I'm going to put my ring back on since I'm done opening cards. And we're going to wrap this up. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.